Hello, let's get started. I want to show you how to use the cream products to your advantage for a super quick makeup look to help you get out the door nice and fast. And it's really good if you're going on holidays because they're nice and easy to pack. There's no mess, you only have to take a few products with you. Let's start with the hydrating facial mist. Smells so good. Geranium rose, amazing way to start your makeup or finish your makeup. Then I'm going to go straight in with my compact foundation, so just grabbing the sponge from underneath and then just pulling the makeup down and just going straight in with the sponge. Here we go, nice and simple, nice and quick, and you can really build up the coverage. You can use it sparingly for just a quick and easy light coverage, or you can be more heavy-handed if you want a fuller coverage. I really like to, once I've got the product on there, just sort of pat it to really sort of set it in place, and then it will dry. It'll sort of set, almost dry like a powder without being powdery. Okay, I'm really happy with that. Let's go in with the concealer. So our concealer's in a trio. Comes like this, light, medium and dark, and I'm going to show you how to use all the colours to your advantage. So the lightest one first, and I'm going in with my middle finger so that I can get it right in where I've got the darker circles. So concentrating on that inner part towards the eye and on that nose there. The dark circles actually start on your nose and then they work their way around. Go. See the difference? Then I swap hands, still using the middle finger, but on the other side. I find if you're using that hand, it's hard to get right in, so swapping to my left hand from my left eye and my right hand from my right eye. You don't have to do it like this. I just find it's easiest to get in exactly where you need to be. Here we go. Then I'm just going to swap to the medium colour, and this is what I use to get in here, cover those broken capillaries. Go. Also got just some little sunspots up here that I like to cover. Did I get that? Yeah. So spot concealing, I suppose you could call that. Then I'm going to go on with the darker shade, and I'm going to use that as my eyeshadow. Because just imagine I'm on holidays, I want something nice and quick, or even just on a normal day. You know, I've got to get the kids to school, I want something quick and easy. How's that? Just nice and natural. Swapping hands for this side. And using a cream product on your eyes, if I did want to do eyeshadow, this creates a beautiful base for your eyeshadow to stick to, and it actually makes your eyeshadow colours more intense, more pigmented. I'll just have to do that on another tutorial for you. Going in with the blush, I use Peace. This is called Peace, and this is for anyone with cool skin, so that's what I'll be using today. If you've got warm skin like Mandy, I want you to use Gratitude. They're quite similar. Gratitude is slightly less pink. People with warm skin don't want it to be too pink, okay? And then I came up with a third shade. We called it Love, and this is for the fair skin beauties who are just finding those two pinks just too intense. So Ange wears shade Love, which, there we go. Okay, this time I'm going to use my what do we call this? Pointer finger, because we've used the middle finger for our concealer. So using the pointer, and it's popping the blush like this. Sort of on the cheekbone, you know, even go up to the temple as well if you like. So I'm using right side of the face with my right hand, then I'll swap to left side of my face with my left hand. I just find if you're reaching across, you can sort of accidentally do the wrong spot. It's easier to get the right spot if you swap hands. Maybe that's just me. You might find it easier to stick with the same hand. How's that look? I could put a little bit on my eyes as well if I wanted to. We go, just for a super quick. We've already got the concealer on there, but hey, why not pop some on the eyes? And remembering I need to run out the door in a flash, so let's pop some on the lips too. Then I'll just finish with mascara. And there we go, mascara is on. I'm really happy with that for a quick, dewy, fresh face makeup look to get you out the door really quick. There's one thing I didn't show you, and that's that you can contour with your concealer trio. So just grab the darker shade and you can pop it under your cheekbone. This is an optional step, obviously. I've almost done a little bit of a contour with the blush, but you can contour with this as well. So just under the cheekbone. I like to do down the sides of my nose as well for a little contour. My nose isn't the smallest, there we go, and I always contour up the top here too. So I'll go like that, just pop some on, and then I'll just come back with my sponge just to blend that through. Optional step obviously, but I feel better with a bit of a contour. Here we go. Blend, blend, blend. Love it, multi-use products.